Okay. Hello. Welcome to our Mass Effect playthrough. Well, let's continue. Mass Effect 3, I should say. Well, jamming weapons can fire through enemies. Okay, what the fuck was I going to do? Alright. I don't remember what happened yesterday. Let's talk to him about the political situation.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Not really. Okay. Tell me about everything.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
A coffin? Okay.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
Okay, maybe now someone will take the fucking schematics out of my hands.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
How convenient I did.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
Well, you should give into your dark tendencies because they are all dead and you know it.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Well, now you have. Either we win.
Good time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Or our races won't have another war. Let's see. Could they appointed well? No one, it seems.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Okay. Or look alike. Why do you want to look like me? I'm sexy, what? That is bizarre. Civilian deportation order. Commander Bailey has requested assistance by a conman who is preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Inspector authorization will allow CSEC to immediately deport the conman from the Citadel. Okay, I'll talk to him first. Okay, that seems nice. The Solarian colony of Sunekoi is experiencing a power shortage that threatens their egg cultivators. Or whatever. The colony will be forced to evacuate unless improved heating installations can be found. The lost A colony with amplified difficulty of gaining Salarian support for the war. Hanar heating scalable versus technology can be purchased for a nominal fee. It is a nominal fee. Okay. I want to check something here. Want to see how the grenades work. Okay. That is going to be problematic, but can work my way out of that. Okay. Yeah. Just explodes too soon. There is no real way to know where it will hit. But they have beefed up security. Quite a lot.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes! How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
That's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Why? Well, she's berating him very silently. Why is everyone Turian?
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Okay.
Welcome back to the human embassy, Commander Shepard. How may I help you?
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with...
Please. Please. Yeah, I became paranoid.
Thank you again, Earth.
Yes, good. Okay. To visit the rest of the places.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Spec stats.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
At least there are humans with weapons here.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
Okay.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What can they possibly do about the Reapers?
Correct.
If you take your money and hide.
Oh, he's correct.
Have you seen Palaven? Or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
No, what I would have done is taken my money and stayed on the Citadel. That's what I would have done. Why? Because... let's buy these.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Because the Citadel is the most protected place in the galaxy.
Welcome to
After all, it was built by the Reapers themselves. So...
cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
okay.
At
You get this one.
we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
But... on the other hand...
Just pleased to offer goods for security and thank you for shopping.
leaving the money around for the government to take, that's not a good idea. Not good at all. So, you stay here, but you take your money. That would be my plan. At least...
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Wounded Batarian! Yeah. Okay. Map update? Holy shit. It was a lot of things for just hearing gossip. Alright. Yeah, it'll go back to my...
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Why would the fucking Reapers attack toxic worlds? Why? Tell me. If it's a toxic world, that means there are no sentients. If there are no sentients, then why the fuck are they even there?
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Okay.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah,
Well, those guys work fast, don't
I
they?
just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Okay. Hello?
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
I didn't know her here shit.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatch after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea. The clutch is stabilized?
The shepherds.
My sister. You wish to name the first hatch?
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell. then, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war?
Correct.
Blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Well, she may be an Asari, but she's fucking right.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught C-Sec by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
We are! War!
Time. Maybe we should be.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
We're at fucking war, martial law. It's for times of war. You know?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Okay.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet. And he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
I would like much more to suck out the intel and then kill him. Not, you don't honor your word to traitors. Let's try that.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here, a Cerberus informant. I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
That was not exactly what I had in mind. Like a minute to kill people, apparently.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That's wonderful.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. More Batarian stuff. Even without the freaking government, they are plaguing me with problems. They are vermin.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger-happy.
Now it's time to arm the citizenship. We're at war, all of us. They're no longer civilians. Everyone is conscripted.
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things care about hurting civilians.
But selling weapons to just anyone makes it easier for groups like Cerberus to get a hold of them.
Cerberus attacked the Citadel with military-grade weapons and powered armor. I doubt they need one of my pistols.
Okay, you're right. Just be careful.
Yeah, go and sell.
To Agor Munitions.
Another one. Why
Please
not?
obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment. Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited. Welcome to Citadel Armory.
Welcome. Welcome. Okay.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Citratine.
Okay, more shields. Nice. Think finally I'm going to be able to boost my health enough to be invincible. Ha! You're at changed positions.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Nice to see your ass too. Apparently she's not more talkative than before.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Okay.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
I remember her.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
I made them fall in love.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Yeah, go and find a better lover than a Krogan that makes poetry. That's what I say.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
Holy crap.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Kasha. Melee damage. Okay.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Well, a lot of things to do, apparently. And the fucking general is still there. Like, nothing happened.
The obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
I have a fucking Prothean that can talk and walk. But he's not a scientist anymore.
The scene contains large scorch marks, looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
Geth technology, well, that won't be easy to come by.
You want my security vids, bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort. I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe. We're trying to protect you. Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
Fuck this shit! I'm instituting a dictatorship. One step at a time. All the liberties of the people will be stripped for security. No, it doesn't matter if they're human.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help C-Sec however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to C-Sec...
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
Great!
Right. Just... I hope it helps.
Everyone is happy. Except human... well, whatever. Let's take a look. Well, there seems to be superficial damage. It's not like when Soren attacked, at least. Yeah, superficial. Okay, let's go to the next.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Okay. Off we go.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Ah, shit.
Now
Ha!
arriving at
Metalcore.
fourth level, Purgatory.
That's new.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Kuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Don't you have a fucking computer? Did not wanna scan it in these long centuries?
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
And if it saves you from dying, I guess it's worth it. Let's talk to Arya. That guy's still there. Well, the military's gone.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus Cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Dancing instead of fighting.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready. Is there anything on your mind?
Okay.
I'm sure.
Apparently nothing new. What do you know?
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Okay.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah, maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on.
A new woman. We're going to dance?
Can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Okay.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Let us see. Apparently I don't. Compared to her, at least. But I'm prettier.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work?
might as well. What you got?
Yeah, grab the first drink that it's served for whomever. It's not good. My Shepard is losing its grip on reality. Okay. Maybe if I keep at it, she will now notice me. Maybe they are impressed. Okay. Holy shit! We have a guardian angel, it seems. Okay. Hello, Edie. Is Joker around here? I doubt it.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing. And what about the hair? It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
She's trying to find someone to have sex with. Joker is out of the picture, it seems. Let's dance. It was a short dance, but this was better than when I talked to Jack. It was awful. That's how I dance. I don't dance for shit. Ah, got Joker.
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Yeah, why do you ask me?
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
Okay, that's not going to happen.
Forget it. So, you and Edie.
Well, yeah. What do you think?
Not with Joker, no. Look at the contempt on our eyes. No, no, no.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
No! Throw yourself into her arms! Her metallic bionic arms.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, let's see if we went there. What do you know?
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Okay. Let's go. Awesome stuff. Time to go to La Huerta and check on Thane. Oh, Savior!
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We're low on Metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from Athame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Okay. Whatever. Let's use the tricorder.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Really? Was she a Krogan?
Welcome to Serta.
Welcome.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
Welcome. Alright. Where is Thane?
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
That's what she said. Okay.
Sullivan is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts... Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
No, a general is a general. You have only so many of them. Privates? You can fucking find those everywhere.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
I agree with this
I've
woman.
Seen this happen in combat before. And we
Very
will
nice
run out of supplies.
situation,
Have you seen
and
the projections the
measures
administration
have
center
to be
made?
taken accordingly.
The situation is...
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's...
Yeah, blackmail.
That actually might work.
Why not? Blackmail sounds good. Nice to see that Salarian thinks fast.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see.
Hi, Viserys.
The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Okay.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Okay. At least he died like a warrior.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Well, I'm going to say this because it's true.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed.
Yeah.
A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must...
Suck your breasts. I must suck on your nipples.
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths.
Oh,
I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Really a prayer.
Wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
They look like demons.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
No! There is no such thing as gods or God or souls or whatever. Well, I can imagine him saying that, Visors. Wasn't he supposedly a romance option in the previous game? I think he was. Therefore, he wanted to have sex with us. He thought it. It was in his brain. Yeah. I think he was a romance option. You played a male ship. Yeah, for females, I think he was. Therefore, he had it in his brain to fuck us. Therefore, just like a good old man, his last thought would be about doing that.
This is your time, not mine.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention. Guide him to where all hunters return, where all storms become still, where all stars show the path. Guide him, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you, as he was a father to me.
Oh, he's still alive!
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Because I will kill you. Okay. Poor fucking fish. Let's go. I'm pretty sure he could be romanced. If you were tender and religious and things like that. He opened his heart to you. He's a fucking fish. And I'm no mermaid, little water.
Recognized. Please select
Let's
the
go
destination.
to the docks.
1 moment, please.
Well, visiting the Citadel is a...
Arriving at docking bay E24.
Well, this looks like a riot.
Understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Why?
I heard that. Your drone's not sneaking in either.
Why
Wait, aren't you
not?
Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
I could.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
What kind of action? Okay, maybe it will scare people into believing if they don't help the war, they will end up in a fucking dock, sleeping in floors.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Yeah, why not? There's no particular reason to refuse him. Or is that Batarian terrorist? Going to kill him. Photo opportunity. Okay. Let's take an angle, a good angle. Maybe this angle?
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
Yeah, he wanted to see suffering in the eyes of the little people. This should work.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Hello?
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long.
This has
I'll always
happened
be a part of
already.
it.
Your past is yours. No one can take that.
Yeah, I remember this. It was when the bug struck.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
There is an interrupt in a minute.
Goodbye, Robert.
There you go. Yeah, photos of suffering.
I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself.
Okay. That Salarian is a depraved bastard. Why not? Arguing? That's awful.
Great shot, Commander.
Yeah, people arguing. That works. I guess.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as
Foolish girl.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Maybe he likes humans. This is not one of them, but...
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Yeah, that's not very inspiring. Not at all. What, James?
Son of a bitch.
Where are you? Where are you? What? He's playing? Well, this one should work. She's fucking drilling her.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Well, this is... They look happy, having fun.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Possibly.
You're kind of making me nervous, Commander.
Does this make you more nervous?
I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time.
Yeah, right.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Okay.
About time.
Let's continue.
Please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something.
Yeah,
Please, my family
I'll
is
take
starving.
Okay. Just ripped off that
I
guy.
believe those are my credits.
Somehow. Hello.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy.
That's
Are you kidding me?
Well, apparently refugees didn't get hit by Cerberus. They don't care about the dregs of society.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Okay. That's my strategy. You know what it is. I hoard ammunition like a madman. That's all it took, are you kidding me?
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Batarian Estate. No wonder it's a
Pressure's okay.
piece of
Second
shit.
so far.
Ah, he's a nurse.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Okay.
Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
Fuck you, Atarian, fuck you.
So you just started murdering people?
How many did you murder?
Millions!
Pretend your hands are clean, you...
Billions! Okay.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Eratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians, and you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Yes!
Then why don't you... Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy?
That's a good question.
Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
You know what? I think he deserves to suffer. Yeah. Fuck you. Either way, you're going to survive and get canned in a prison. We'll suffer, my friend. Like the rat you are.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Just take it easy. There.
Okay. Fucking Batarians. Okay, let's go and tell the doctor the Magen is fixed. So we can help the Turians. So they can die another day.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers.
I
and I've got
just
some idiot preaching
fixed
about
them.
Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC.
Or
They
maybe
said it's not a
there's more
priority, that
than
doesn't
one.
matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Could there be more than one? Well, there is one here.
About time.
Apparently there are more than one. Yeah, Viserys. Okay, let's see if that was it.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Great work, Shepard. Listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
Holy Holy shit! Not him!
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
Don't die, Conrad!
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
I do remember
And
you.
now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Love of
the
first
Commander and I
sight.
go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Okay. We're Cupid! Cupid! Holy shit. Conrad Werner, what do you know? Yeah, he was a nice guy, and I treated him like shit, but he worked out in the end, I guess. Did I, good Shepard? Yes, you did, my boy. Yes, you did. Okay. I wonder if we can level up even more. Okay, I guess more capacity makes sense for this one. No, I didn't shoot him, I just talked him down. I berated him. But no, I never shot him that I can remember. Okay, off we go. You shot him. Oh, Cyrus, why? He's a good guy.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Well, I guess it's nice they finally found
Sector
each
status
other.
recognized. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the embassy. He tried to steal your identity. No, he just impersonated an inspector. But not Shepard. He never dared, or did he dare to try to impersonate Shepard? Maybe it's because you were a man. That makes sense.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Okay. Let's go to my... Is that dead Alatros? Well, she certainly looks like it. Not the Alatros, the counselor. Okay, the conman goes out. Where did that go? There you go. Let's see. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently locked out on the docks but can be released to the Huerta Hospital under Spectre authority. Yes. CSEC has noticed that weapons dealers are breaking regulations by selling weapons to civilians without proper permits. The dealers have argued that they are giving civilians the ability to protect themselves. Many CSEC officials privately sympathize. Spectre authorizations will be CSEC officers' leeway to turn a blind eye to sales that they deem harmless. This could improve morale around the Citadel in the wake of the Cerberus attack. Of course, I incited that myself. Why would I not authorize this? Authorize! The financial report is for the top-level embassy access only. According to the financial estimates from First Irion Investment Trust, a division of Elcos Combine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than a year. Well, that was clear. Also, military spending has stimulated certain market sectors. Shortages and rationing on other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertaining areas like escapist bits and drinking. Escapist bits meaning porn, obviously. First, Irion is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Just like Greece. Okay. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Do it! The Patriot Act is signed! A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He's suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial have provided painkillers, but he's not viable long-term treatment because the Batarian hegemony refuses to share records. No data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival to the Citadel. Okay, so I did the right thing. He's going to die anyway. With the spectral level access code, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consuls access during suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omnitum and highlighted for easy detection. Enable. Okay, I'm going to do that right away. Maybe it will bug like the last time if I don't do it right now. Yeah, boosting the Citadel, that seems like a logical step. Okay, consoles. We need to search for consoles. The Batarians. That must be either the refugee camp or the docking area.
Status recognized. Please select one moment.
Let's go to a refugee camp.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
Because they're dead.
Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting them.
So foolish and naive.
Ah, shit.
Fucking hate that.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that.
He's a very vocal player, isn't he? Guess it must get annoying for the rest of them. Okay, let's go to the dock, I guess. Maybe I should try to do this thing. Let's go to the commons.
Status recognized. Please 1 moment, please.
Ah, holy fuck! That is a quest, isn't it? Holy crap! Okay. Tracking illegal. Consult the Spectre terminal, then locate access points. Okay. Find ciphers and deliver them to a Citadel. Poisoned. Okay. Find a treatment. Find a Reaper code and get it to her. Get the gift. Like it's easy. Okay.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So I do have to find terminals. Okay, scanning missions. I'm so happy. I am ecstatic. Is that the word? Ecstatic. Where the fuck are the consoles? Could there be any here? I did consult the Spectre terminal. It said it would highlight the things for easy recognition. I never understand how that works. Is it as soon as I enter the area it gets highlighted, or sometimes I need to walk right up to them for it to show? Okay, I guess we go to Purgatory, maybe.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
And then it is the docks themselves.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more off of now.
Okay. Maybe it's because he's short-lived. But yeah, doesn't care too much about dying.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Okay, I see shit. That's what I have
Now
seen.
arriving at docking bay D24.
There is nothing. Where are those terminals? Motherfucking.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
That's the worst lie I've ever heard. Okay, I don't see any Atarian, nothing. So let's get out of this place. Let's start traveling the galaxy. Why not? Okay.
Commander, we need to talk before you ship out. Things got pretty crazy. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
No, I didn't have that thing by Zeus.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
Okay, I think this was true. This was the truth before, but it's no longer. She did back down, like a loyal dog, as I like to say. Yeah, she backed down and shot Udina. So I think she finally trusts me.
You followed your instincts and kept a clear head.
Doesn't feel that clear-headed now.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
So.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
No, we don't. I also wanted to tell you, Hackett offered me a position on his team.
Fuck Hackett! Fuck him! I need more companions. I need variety. Why not? She has become very good at killing people and following my lead. Yeah, come with us. Join me.
Would you consider riding this out aboard the Normandy?
You're serious?
We need the best, Williams.
Okay, Commander. I'm in.
Good. Grab your gear.
I'll do that.
And Williams.
Yeah?
Keep your gun pointed at the Reapers.
Will do, Commander.
You killed her?
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Okay. What do you know?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Fuck! Then I'll kill him, I'll kill them all!
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
Really?
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Okay.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Well, that's not reassuring. How the fuck can a handful of... yeah... insurgents against machines 2 kilometers... okay... yeah... whatever.
Cerberus, Reapers, they'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Tyrian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
For you, my
love! Contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Okay.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Alright. Perseus Vale. Distress signal. Cerberus coup. The coup. And Lecius. Okay, I guess today we're not going to do much more. Time to explore the ship. Read the codex and all that good stuff. What resides behind the veil? Well, if you read Harry Potter, you know what resides behind the veil. It is fucking love.